Hey, here's the front of your house. There's your neighbor. There's your other neighbors. See lots of cars around here. Alright, luckily I was able to get in. The door is now locked. Not sure I'm going to be able to get in again, but I'm going to do a tour of the house. So this is your front door. This is your dining area. Back up. Maybe it looks smaller than it is, but it's pretty big. I'd say about 10 feet. I'll do a tour. Living room, kitchen. Not much has changed since I was here last weekend. Your garage. Your garage was paved, or they put concrete in. It's pretty big. You're gonna have enough room to put your bench here and still have the car in, so that's good. Good size. You got the looks like for a sink down there, the plumbing. Another water thing over there. Still need to drywall in here, looks like. But I was able to get in through the garage door. Alright, we'll go over here. It's like here they put a water thing. I don't know if that's for the fridge. Probably for the fridge. And here you've got your plumbing for your island. Electrical for dishwasher. Electrical for something else. And you've got your fan out for your stove. And there's plugs all around here. Lots of electrical plugs. Not really seen behind here because of the boards. I'll go over here. See your fireplace. They did a really good job with this. This looks really nice. It's really high quality. And there's your speaker wire. Terminates there. One behind the duct. I left the cords long so that they could pull them through any cabinets that they need to. And this here is your electrical out for your amp. It's all the speaker wire plus the sub. And the sub terminates over here next to the fireplace. Right there. So you should be good. Here's a view of your backyard. There's a view to the green. They're working on the yard, it looks like. There's a view on the other side. See, you're gonna have trees, so that's good. They'll block the balls. Alright, let's check out the bedrooms. It's your bedroom. It's in size, about the size of ours. Nice deep window here. I don't know if you asked for this, but this is really deep. It's the view outside the bedroom. your bathroom. I'm not sure how much you're gonna be able to see because it's kind of dark, but got your closets. And then here's your bathroom. So you've got your shelf, your shower tile. They've tiled the bottom. They're working on the rest of it, it looks like. I wanted to know for the heating. Looks like this is cords for heating. I'm not sure. Oh, it's got a light on it. Okay, that's handy. So yeah, it looks like your in-floors heating is in. I'm not positive, I'm not an expert on that. Your switches there. For light, I guess. Plumbing. And that's about all I can show you in here. Bedroom's a decent size. And here's your, I guess, powder room. Not much to say here. Got your washer dryer outlets, drain, dryer out. Here's your, I guess, closet. Got a cool little bench there. About it. And yeah, go check out the other bedroom. The other bedroom, it's a couple feet smaller than the other one, but still a decent size. Give you perspective, I guess those boards there are probably about, say about 7.5 feet long, maybe 8 feet. And there's your closet. Pretty bright in here. See everything fine without any lights on. And here's your powder room. There's doors in here, so. Pop, these are the coils I was telling you about that were weird to me. I don't know what these are for. There's coils here. These kind of stick out by about 5 millimeters, I'd say. There's your little cubby. Electrical. It looks like there's switching here for the heating, so I would say yes, your heating is definitely in. Some more cords here. This looks like in-floor heating, but again, I'm not sure. Toilets, I guess, going to be there. And you got a frosted window. Bathroom that also opens with the crank, and sink stuff's here. Alright, let's go check out the basement. It's going to be a little bit darker. You've got rough wood stairs. Everything else is drywalled all the way up to the top. The ceiling here is drywalled. You got a light up top there. And switch there. Everything looks like it's in the right position. Here, all this has been drywalled. Coming down the stairs, even the ceiling. So, here's your basement. This whole area here is quite large. You're gonna have a nice space here. They did drywall under the duct, but not under the main area, but all the shims are there. But even down here, it's pretty bright. I mean, not super bright, but you can still see. They put in big windows there. Those are bigger windows than what I have. You wanted to check in the workshop area, utility room area. Not sure how much you're going to be able to see in here. I have a little light on here, but let's go check it out. So that's your main sewage out there. Here, this looks like the tub for your basement bathroom. It's like ours. You got your sump pump and electrical panel. I don't know if I really want to screw around with this, but there's your electrical panel. I don't know if they did what you wanted them to do, but that's the panel. I don't see any other panel down here, but it looks kind of a new state-of-the-art panel. Okay, so here's your furnace, air exchanger, hot water tank. You have this funny unit on here. Not sure what that is. But even in here you'll have some space to put tools and stuff. This area here looks like to be about 3 times 6 feet, 3 by 6. You got some power outlets. Alright, out here. Go towards the bathroom area. Here you've got a little, I guess a closet area or something, storage maybe. I think about 3 by 4. Light in there. Switch. Alright, guess we'll do bathroom first. And you got a baseboard heater in here. Toilet. Light. Fan. And then you got your forced air. And here's the shower, the infamous shower. It's still there. Guess it's not going anywhere. And the shower head there. Drain. Bathroom's a decent size. It's not huge, but it's not puny. And here I'm not sure what they're going to do for a door, but I guess there are no plans for a door. I guess they're going to do that. And here's your bedroom, which again is very large. It's probably about as big as the one as the master. You've got a large window there. And closet. That's the view from the bedroom. Kind of gross now, but I'm sure it'll improve. And you got a light in here. Again, ceiling's not done. But wouldn't be too big of a deal to put the drywall on there. Your light switches. Probably one for the baseboard heaters. Looks like I got one baseboard heater there. duct. And then in here for the baseboards, it looks like there's two. There's one there, and one over there. The view aside from the basement. And that's pretty much the basement. Pretty much the house. I'll just take a few more details of the electrical in case you're wondering. So you've got your outlets all around, pretty standard. Switch here next to the door. For lighting, you've got one there. You've got, looks like 3 above your island, and then 2 more. Actually, yeah, pot light looks like. Pot light. And pot lights there above that. I think they did it correctly, and then you got 1 above there. So you did a good job with the ceiling. I don't see any imperfections at all. Switch here. You've got, I already showed you that. Interestingly, you've got lights above your deck there too. It's nice to have a covered deck. They put lighting out there. More electrical. I'll give you the nice bull nose, I think they call it, trim that our house has. That's typically extra. You did it on all the windows, it looks like. Your other one has it too. And that's pretty much it, I think. That's pretty much everything. You've got your doorbell stuff over there, and probably temperature. And something here. No, this looks like probably a, I don't know what that is. Your lighting fixtures up there. That's pretty much the house. Can't really think of anything else to show you right now. But I think I'm going to move in here. Looks good. Hope you don't mind. All right, talk to you later.